was it now? 2 weeks? Was it 2 weeks on Saturday that it was?
Is that what it was? Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, 2-3 weeks. Yeah.
So have you had a chance to review the footage, Jack?
Yeah, I've had a chance. I've watched it back a few times. To be honest, I'm not impressed. Everyone keeps saying, "Oh, you did well in that," but I don't think I did well. I feel like I said in an interview before, the best Jack Cullen will beat Felix Cash.
And you still believe that?
And I still believe that. That wasn't the best Jack Cullen. Obviously, from round one, Cash come out fast and caught him with an overhand right. And to be honest, like if it wasn't for the first round, I reckon I'd have won the fight.
Yeah. Because as a professional and as an amateur, you've never been down, have you?
No, yeah. First time I went down that, yeah.
So how did you cope with that then? Because that's a hard thing to cope with when you've never experienced it before.
To be honest, like obviously I did go down the first round, but I was fucking straight back up on my feet type of thing. I remember when I got down there, thinking, so what the fuck am I doing down here? And I jumped back up, and I was back up, and I was fine. But obviously, it was being cold and just not expecting it type of thing.
We just spoke before, and I was saying I feel Felix Cash started with a lot of aggression.
Yeah.
It's like he was on you straight away, where it looked like you'd just gone to, sometimes when you have your first spar with someone, you just move around for the first minute or so.
Yeah.
That's how it felt like, and he just jumped on you and, like I say, caught you cold.
Yeah.
But by the end of that round, he put a lot into that first 2 minutes.
Yeah, he tried on me out there, didn't
he? He really did.
Yeah.
And I felt like, you finished that round really, really strong.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have known that, 40 seconds into the fight, you'd been down for the first time ever.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not going to come out with any excuse or anything. The best man won on the night. But I would like to fight again. You know.
But you just don't. You believe you weren't the best.
I believe I weren't the best. Everything training everything went right. A few days before I was started to get the flu. I've still got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly getting mired. There's different things what we need to sit down and sort out.
I think that you was talking before about your diet is probably one of the major things, because at 6'4", to make 11 stone 7, 11 stone 6.
11'6". I mean, I make the weight. It's just doing it right.
Yeah.
And this time it was kind of a fucking rush. I did it like too fast. And it's getting all back in you. It's getting the nutrients and everything back in you and being 100%. And obviously I wasn't 100% because I knew I wasn't 100% because I had the flu.
On the day before weighing, obviously you made the weight. What did you step back through, or what did you weigh in the morning? What
I was like
some of your size,
76 kilos or something like that.
That's not a lot though,
but it's not a lot. Normally I go about 78, 77.
Right. Because realistically 80 kilos wouldn't be far away for someone of your size to refuel and step back through those ropes.
Yeah. I mean, my sleeping were fucking terrible, my form were fucking going off. It was just stupid stuff, like what I'm a professional boxer, I shouldn't be doing daft stuff like I was doing, as in fucking about with my phone, fucking people still miring me for tickets and that, if people still miring me on fight day for tickets, it's like fuck off type of thing, you know what I mean?
But I mean, they don't understand, do they? No. And then obviously that's how you can explain that going forward, because you've got a lot of pressure on you. Also, this is the first time on a big stage where you're one of the main, this is a fight that realistically, it was the one genuine 50-50 fight, or certainly we felt it was a 50-50 fight on the show. Everything else we all felt we were given wins for everyone else. And it was the one that everyone was expecting to be perhaps fight of the night, as it was. And also after the fight, it was the only one that people were commenting on. It was like, what a great performance by yourself. What a great performance by Felix Cash as well. You can't take it away from
Felix Cash did what he had to do. You know what I mean? Not turn nothing away from him. He come with a game plan, and obviously it worked. And this is. Like my next fight, I'm gonna have another fight now, and I wanna get in again for the titles. I don't wanna be fighting journeymen.
You never have done, no, have you?
No, I've not. But I wanna be getting pushed back in for hopefully for the
I did an
Commonwealth.
interview with Steve, who's your manager,
Yeah.
and Steve said, you know, there's one fight early in the new year, hopefully maybe end of February, beginning of March, and then we're hoping that there could be a big fight, a title fight again for you in the summertime, perhaps on the undercard of Scott Fitzgerald if he keeps on winning.
Yeah, well that's what I'm hoping for, mate. Yeah. So
but you would love to get back in with Felix Cash.
I would love to get back in with him. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, he stopped me on the eighth round, but I feel like I wasn't 100%, mate, and I know for a fact I can beat Felix Cash. So I mean, if I ever get that chance again, I'm going to be taking it. I'll jump at it. I'll take it with both hands.
So going forward, then, have you learnt more from this fight than perhaps the previous 18 fights?
Of course I have. I've learnt a lot of stuff. I've learnt stuff as in me, and like I was saying, as in my diet and shit like that. The stuff what I should be doing anyway.
Was that because you could always get away with it before, but fighting at that higher level, those small changes that need to be made, perhaps it's just a percent here or a percent there that can make the difference.
Just little tweaks what I need to be doing right, instead of fucking let's ignore it. We'll ignore it this time. Do you know what I mean? It's you can't leave nothing unturned.
But obviously the punch that was doing the damage throughout the whole fight. He was catching that big overhand right. He was short and coming over and snapping over onto your chin. But you knew about that. You knew about that from the beginning. I remember talking to Tommy, and that was the only worry that he had about Felix Cash.
I mean, he weren't worried about it. It just
that was the thing that he knew he had to watch out for.
And obviously, first round, boom, we caught me. So listen, fair enough. It is what it is. Like, he did it, and he got the job done. But I will come back. I'll definitely coming back from this league. I'm coming back bigger, better, and stronger. So it's.
But it has been all changed for you before the fight. You know, you with your girlfriend now. You've just a little baby here. I'm sat there looking at little Bobby. It was your birthday 5 days later. Your girlfriend's just had her birthday now. You know, like I say, you're a family man now. So, do you think that's going to benefit you?
I mean, the training. I need to sit down with Tommy and that, and the stuff what we're going to be doing next is going to be so I can be a world champion. Obviously,
so this hasn't deterred you. This has just spurred you on.
It spurred me on.
I
wanted to get back in the gym the other day, and Tom was like, "You better fucking rest. I want you to rest."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to have a bit of a rest now, and then I'll be back in the gym.
So like you just be ticking over just before Christmas, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll just be ticking over.
But nothing serious. Just keeping yourself.
Yeah.
It's like close to weight.
In shape, close to weight. Yeah. And as soon as I get a phone call, I'll be back out.
And I know you said you want Felix Cash, but that's probably not going to happen straight away.
No.
What would you like then? What do you do you feel like?
Obviously, it's the title. It's the title's what you want.
Closest to the title, that's what you want.
Closest to the title, or whoever's better ranking than me. Obviously, it's all about the rankings, isn't it? You want to build up some rankings, and one day I want to be number one. So that's my aim. And
we're in an area now that's producing some great champions. You've got Marcus Morrison. Was it the European that he picked up?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure. Intercon, something anyway. Major title. Obviously got Mark Heffron, who fought for the British title in the last year, wasn't it? He's rebuilt now. He's looking like he's going to be back on the scene again. These are all great future classes at that arena where perhaps not being on the undercard, you could be the headliner.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah.
Is that what spurs you on? Things like that.
Yeah. I mean, I love the big shows and all that lot. And I'd done like over 700 tickets, near enough 800 tickets, and it was more pressure on me, even though I was the underdog. Like me fucking selling, selling so many tickets. But I've had all that now. I've done it, and I feel like this loss has kind of like opened my eyes, type of thing. And I can't be getting any more losers on my record. if I do, I might as well go back to fucking working. So yeah.
So it's not deterred you, it's just spurring you on now to go on to get those titles, like I say, and eventually be a world champion.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If it had knocked me at that first round, done and dusted, I probably wouldn't come back from it, Lee. I probably wouldn't come back doing boxing. But I didn't. I got back up and I showed everybody how good I am. And I know I'm better, a lot better. Yeah. And I want to prove to everyone. And the only way I can prove to everyone is by hopefully fighting him again. No, I'm being serious.
No, I totally agree, mate. I like that, mate. I feel
like even if I do start fighting and I fight for whatever win next on everything else, it's still got an hold on me.
Yeah.
And until it's turned round, I won't be able to sleep properly.
Hopefully that could be for a major title, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because he goes on and keep winning, you get back into the title stage and become a champion, and you bring your title, he brings his title, and what a cracking fight that could be. Be a belter, wouldn't it? It would. So it's the future's bright then, mate.
Yeah, the future's still bright, mate. Yeah.
Alright, Jack.
Alright.
Well done, mate. Like you say, and you know something. I think you put a little remark on Facebook. Sorry for everyone letting you down. It was like, you're mad. How can you think of letting anyone down?
I felt like I let myself down. You know what I mean? And I didn't just let myself down. Obviously, like I said, I've got a family and that now. Yeah. And I felt like when I got beat, I felt like fucking.
How did you? What was the initial feelings when you come down? How did it last for?
I was gutted, mate. I was gutted. Lasted for a few days, a good week, I reckon. And I just felt like everyone who'd been, you know, obviously I've got a lot of support. Like I said, I've got a lot of people. I've got a lot of people who buy tickets and that, and I felt like I let all them down as well. And there was thousands of people on the TV watching it. And I felt like, obviously, it wasn't my best performance.
What was your, how have you, you know, you've got Twitter and things like that. Have you got many more followers? Because sometimes after a fight like that, you know what I mean, suddenly you go from having a few hundred to having a few thousand maybe.
It has done me well, as in the following wise, but it's done me a lot better if I won.
But like I say, sometimes even to defeat, you can win. You know, and I think this is one of those occasions. Even though you lost, you've actually won, and as long as you can come back from that, which I'm sure you will do, I think 2020 will be the year when you become that champion that you believe you're going to be, mate. Yeah. And so do I.
Yeah, mate. Cheers.
Jack, see you later, mate.
Thank you.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.